2, 1, 2. Grand Rising, everybody. Seems like I've been talking here with a muted mic. Technical problems. Anyway, Grand Rising, good morning, and let's get into this quick before anything runs away from us. So, what I just said is that I'm looking at this from the top. Gold, as usual, is our main focus. Gold dipped into this massive order block that we had up here. I actually missed this trade when I was on the flight. This trade happened when we were on the flight. Too bad, but no problems. We catch other ones. There's always new trades. This was on Friday, this massive drop. Since then, this week we've been experiencing a pullback. It feels like this pullback is stalling off, but I want to see the pullback come all the way up to this order block until determining if this whole thing is going to drop further down, if price is going to get further down to this fair value gap that I actually have as a target here, or just bounce off this massive confluence area at around 22.26. It starts at 22.26. So we'll see. But first, we look at where we're at right now. And right now, I'm looking at buy situations. So I want to see market get up to this order block and bounce off this area. From where we are right now to there, we have about 160 pips. So it's a pretty nice trade if we get it. We have confluence with the 200-day EMA also as well. So zooming in on this whole thing here now. Why I'm looking at this bullish is because we have actually tapped into Asian high, so Asian buy side liquidity, and we dropped down pre-London here nicely, and approaching true day and approaching these clusters of EMAs here as well. So I want to see how market reacts down here at true day, and we'll probably get in on a buy situation. If I get in on any trade, if I get in on the on gold or on anything else, I will let you guys know. Right now, I'm just watching this to see if we can get some confirmations on if we can get some confirmations on a reversal from this drop happening right now, so that we can get in on a buy. In the meantime, also on the sideline or low key, we're watching EJ also as always. We didn't enter EJ yesterday because it never came to an area that we wanted it to come down to. Also waiting for it actually to hit. I said it on the live stream yesterday. I actually didn't say this one. I marked this one out later, but I was waiting for it to come down to around 168. Or more precisely 167.95. So, but it never did. It bounced off just above, and been, basically moving sideways since then. So we'll see what it does today. If we can get, if we can present some nice opportunities for us this morning. Alright, gold is respecting true day, as y'all see. Now we want to see if we can create support there and start building some bullish structure. What will be a bullish structure here? First and foremost, taking out this high here. So getting on the top side of the EMAs. Alright guys, so I don't want to say forget what I said about the bullish thing, but there's a big chance actually that we're dropping. Looking at this on the hourly, just looking at how the candles has formed, then you see that we have this nice reversal candle here, called spinning top, and left this massive wick after it, and that is usually a sign of reversal. And now we see the hourly candle pushed up, grabbed liquidity, and now starting to push down. So nice bearish actually signal there. And on the 30-minute candles, same thing. We have a candle we have these wicks, and we have a candle that's slightly engulfed on the bearish side, the last bullish candle, and now this one is pushing down. This thing is looking bearish. 50 minutes, same thing. And we are slightly above the EMAs, so we need to just break below the EMAs. I'm going to remove this so it doesn't distract us, because this thing is definitely looking more and more bearish. I wanted it to be bullish. I wanted it to hit this order block that I set up here, but market doesn't do what we want to do. It does what it wants to do. So let's see if we can get some last confirmations here on the bearish side, and that is basically just breaking these EMAs, and that will send us into a sell. On the 1 minute, we are retesting the true day as resistance, and we did it so beautifully. Looks very good actually. If this candle closes engulfing this bearish candle, this bullish candle here, then I will add a small position. I will start building a sell here with a small position. If it closes below the body of this candle here, this bullish candle here, we see 4 minutes, 3 seconds, I mean, left. No, it didn't. So we stay put for a couple of seconds or minutes more. Yeah, Ray, that would basically confirm what I'm looking at here. Market dropping down to those levels. That's about 100 pips. So if we come down to, like you say, 2300 or 2304, that will put us down here. Hourly, yeah, we got a couple of wicks there. We got liquidity here. Yeah, that's a very good target actually for the sell. I'll actually look at that buy that you're talking about more in a couple of minutes. I just want to see how this thing plays out now. So we're having good resistance against the true day. Market is rejecting it, testing it. I think it wants to come up and test its EMAs also. But I would love to see a candle engulf these now, engulf these lows. So that's engulfing, waiting for the candle to close. Boom, closed there. Alright, so that was the confirmation I was waiting for. Added a small position, a small sell position. Why not a big one? Because I want to see, I would love to enter on the pullback. Basically what's happening right now. get more discounted entry. This is my entry right now. I have my stop loss above these highs. I'll mark out the take profit very soon. See if we can get a nice pullback. So in these situations, what I actually want the market to pull back, just to get a better, just to get a more discounted entry, build up the sell. So like when you're selling, it depends on like also how used you are to trading. But if you've been in the game for a minute, then you don't need to move in with all your positions directly. You can scale it in. And gold most usually, even if it drops, let's say down into this liquidity zone, it will most often pull back to entry and even above entry. Not always, but most often. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You're on a train, so you don't need to cry about it. But if it does, you get a beautiful discounted entry. All right, let's look at targets. We're dropping nicely now. And like I said, expect the market to do a little pullback. If you did, if like let's say you didn't catch this trade out in the sell, I wouldn't rush into it now. I would wait for the pullback first. All right, let's look at what you saw, Rio. The levels down here. The thing is like this. So if we take out these lows here, all this liquidity, and we keep pushing down, then I actually want the market to come down to this entry zone for the buy that I've been talking about. So 2226-ish. This is the zone. That's a big buy situation there. If we take out these low and keep pushing. So that my last target would actually be down here somewhere. If it doesn't stall out too much and take too long time. We have Wednesday today, so we have news. I'm gonna jump into the news very soon. We have major news today and tomorrow. I think it was today. I'm gonna check it very soon. We have CPI today. Yeah, we got a nice order block here. I agree on that. The thing is, it depends on what you're looking at. For me, for example, I'm looking at the bigger perspective, and I'm looking at the market dropping further down. Like I say, first zone here at around 2,276, and then, but preferably I would want the market to come down to 2,225. But like I said, market doesn't do what we want to do. It does what it wants to do. So this is the like juicy area. If market comes in here, I'm in hardcore, and it might actually, with the news now, it might push it all the way down there. We might get another crazy candle like this one. We'll see what happens. But yeah, like I said, so if you bullish, if you're bearish on the bigger perspective, then these candles, oh sorry, these order blocks will just be noise on the way. But if you're bullish, then of course you have to mind these, because market will of course react from them. I would probably have some take profit here, because that's a good, that's already a good profit there. Let's see how many pips this is. Let's say we enter here. Boom, boom. Yeah, that's 90 pips. So definitely have a take profit at this order block at 2,304, 5. I would even put it at, just to be safe. We'll see. And another thing is, let's get into it. Let's get to the news. So Wednesday. Yeah. So the CPI readings are today. The thing is like this. The CPI reading is 2:30 p.m. CET. If if you guys are not good in profit, if you close a stop loss or something like that, like be careful around that area, because it is going to be very volatile. It's going to be very volatile. The market is going to move a lot, and after that we get the FOMC statement and the press conference also directly after that at 8:30. So we get the statement at 8 p.m. and then the press conference at 8:30. So today is going to be a lot of movement in the market. And just before the news, probably a dead market. Nothing will happen. Not very much will happen. So careful with your trades. My recommendations is, of course, as always, to not be in any trades when the news pop. But you guys do as you want to. Don't. If you're in a loss, or if you close your stop loss or something like that, if you close to take profit, take your profit. If you close the stop loss, close the trade, because you will most likely get stopped out. Even if the market moves in your direction, it will stop you out first, because the market will be very volatile, jumping up and down before it catches its move. So that's that. So basically, determining if we are bullish or bearish on the bigger perspective will be determined, I think, today in the evening, today in the afternoon. All right, guys, we keep watching, and for a couple of more minutes, see if this thing drops further. Yeah, exactly, Rio. I love it. I love how you're looking at it, bro. You're looking at it as a professional, man. You're getting really good at this. That's exactly the thing. Guys, I'm getting in on a little buy situation here on EJ. I'm not gonna enter fully because this is the preferred entry zone, but I feel like this thing wants to take off. You see this wicks is left behind. I want to see it come down, take out those wicks, grab the liquidity and push, but I will start entering with a small position here, 0.2%. Sorry. And for you that don't know, my full position for me is 1%. So 0.2 is a fifth for my full position. Rio said, I'm getting good at watching, but bad at it. Yeah, Rio, man, you're not alone with that, bro. It's typical. The same thing here sometimes. See a spot everything perfectly, but get stopped out and shit happens. That's how trading is. This is why it's so important to do what I'm always saying to do, and that is journaling. Journal your mistakes, journal why you get stopped out, why you didn't cash the trade properly as you were supposed to, what happened, how did you get stopped out, because it's those small details. It's always in the details. Everything is in the details, and it's those small details that will make you a profitable trader. Like how many times, and you guys seen it here also in the lives. How many times haven't I predicted everything perfectly, and we just catch the entry wrong? And that is the thing, catching the entries. So yeah, once again, journal. Always journal your trades. Keep a diary. It's not about just writing down entries and exits, but write a full diary. Like what happened that day. Were you stressed? Why did you rush? Did you rush into that trade? Could you have waited a little bit? Didn't you trust your instinct, your gut instincts, or did you overthink it? Something like that. Like write down everything. So that and then you will find a pattern in your psyche, in your mindset, and you will find a way to tweak it to become more profitable. Gold is kind of stalling. Let's see if we can get some more. Yeah, now it's pushing. It was almost like it heard me. All right, so gold, we're riding it at least to the Rio levels, 2,304. That's our first take profit. That's my first take profit. I might take actually a little bag here at 2,311. I'm taking a small bag off the table. Letting the rest run to 2,304. It's actually a really good take profit level because it's 90 pips. We should not be greedy, but like I said, I wanted the whole thing to come down at least to 2,278. That's a massive bag, catching a ride all the way down there. That's 360 pips. And for EJ, not much happening right now, but take profit levels, if anybody's in the trade, is for now these highs here. I'm targeting these highs here for now. So 170.250, and would definitely put first take profit at this order block here. I'm actually not going to mark out the order block. It's going to be a distraction, but we can mark out the top as a take profit level. So that would be 169.4, just to round it up nicely. And I will post these charts after the stream in the Prosperous channel, Telegram channel. So if you ain't in the Telegram channel, make sure you join it. The link is in the description below. Yeah, guys, not much more to say here. We're leaving it like that. Gold is running nicely for us, closing in on take profit. Yeah, bro. C Trader. I never used it. I seen traders use it live. Some traders, especially American traders, because MetaTrader is banned in America. So I see some of them use C Trader, and it looks really sweet because you got like MetaTrader directly inside your trading app, so you can analyze the markets directly there. But I never used it, and the reason why I'm not using it is because the app on the phone, I've heard, is not so good. And they say MetaTrader 5 is better when it comes to the phone, but on the desktop, C Trader is better. So if you trade more on the desktop, then maybe a C Trader is to prefer for you. If you're more on the phone, maybe it's MetaTrader 5. I would recommend to watch some tutorials on it on YouTube to before you get into any of them. Alright guys, I'm wrapping this up. Have a great day, and like I said, the charts will be posted in the Telegram channel. Alright, I'll see you guys in the Telegram community. Peace.